Okay, guys, we have the conclusion of the Masters Olympia Open finals today. Sorry, prejudging. So, yes, a really exciting show. Fantastic, really enjoyed it. When he first came out, I thought Phil Clayhart looked absolutely sensational. But when he got into the comparisons with Kamal, I think Kamal does have this one. Yeah, he looked really good. Kamal's legs looked a little bit down, which he only really got as a 212. But when he goes to open, obviously there's no weight restriction in this one. It seemed like, yeah, that might hurt him. But I think Kamal's comfortably got the win here. Second and third, I would say, is between Max Charles and Phil Clayhart. Max seemed to get better as the prejudging went on. His quads are up. He's definitely, the midsection looks absolutely fantastic. This is actually probably the best Max Charles I think I've personally seen since the 2020 Arnold Classic. I was really impressed. But I think second's going to be a fight between Phil Clayhart and Max Charles. Phil Clayhart looked really good. I just think Max had him from the front and on condition, as did Kamal, whereas Kamal was the best from the front, back and the side. He was pretty much flawless. So I would say, for me, I would give first to Kamal. And second, I'm undecided between, I think Phil will get second, I think Max will get third. Fourth place, I think it's going to go to possibly Ken Jackson, who's the best I've ever seen him. He's been working with Patrick Toe, looked absolutely fantastic. So I was really impressed with him. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I remember interviewing him back in the Arnold Classic back in 2011. And we had a very strong showing there from Fred Smalls, who I thought looked absolutely fantastic. I know he's got a pec tear, but the conditioning, the fullness, looked absolutely incredible. I was so impressed with Fred Smalls, and I can't wait to see his posing routine tonight. Very strong showing from Slavoj Bednar. This is probably the best I've seen him, because obviously you know he's from the Czech Republic, he competes in the Open. I think he's possibly got fifth place, I would say, sixth. Michael Eli was very impressive. I'm not familiar with this guy from America. Big, conditioned. What's up, mate? Do guys look great? Thanks, Giles. No problem. What else we got? Michael Lynn and Michael Eli. Yeah, they got very worthy appearance. Josh Lenartowicz, he was big, but I have seen him sharper. And I think Josh is probably around the seventh mark. He didn't come out on stage for the final call out, so I don't know what happened to him. I know Bob was quite concerned about him, but I hope he's okay. So Josh, if you're watching, I hope you're okay, mate. So yeah, that was it really. Bit of a, like I said, I was actually quite impressed with the Open. The top three definitely brought it. I know that Kamal will look better tonight, but as will Phil Clayhart. I think Max Charles might look better as well, because he seemed to look better as the prejudging went on. So what else have we got? I've got some other notes here. But yeah, for me, the guys that brought the best condition were Fred Smalls, Kamal, Max Charles, like I said, the midsection. And also Max Charles has brought his quads up, which I was really impressed by, because I thought, you know, Masters guys, if anything, their legs get smaller like Kamal's, you know. So I was impressed with that. But if I was pushed, I'm going to go Kamal first, Phil Clayhart second, Max Charles third, or Max could snag second depending on what happens tonight. Fourth place, Fred Smalls. Fifth place, Kenneth Jackson. And sixth place, I would say, is going to go to Slavoj, or one of the Michaels, Michael Eli or Michael Lynn. So, yeah, so that was it. I was hoping Josh would be in great shape. Yeah, I know. But you know what? He looked really good. He had lines in his glutes, but it's like Bob Chick said on the live stream, he needed to drop probably, another 6 to 8 pounds. But I was just glad to see him show up, because we haven't seen him compete since the 2020 Arnold Classic. And because obviously he had that brain tumour or something on his head, which was causing real problems, and obviously all the pandemic in Australia, and I think it really messed up his training and his progress. So it was really good to see Josh Lenartowicz back. And yeah, but Josh shouldn't be disheartened, because I'd like to see him come back. I think he just needed to be a little bit sharper. I mean, Bob and Isabel on the live stream said that if he'd have been sharper, he could have won it. I don't know about that. I don't think he's in the league of someone like a Kamal. Kamal is just so complete. He was so polished. And this is the best condition I've seen Kamal in since last year's Olympia. Because obviously, you know, he did the Arnold Classic back in March, and he didn't place too well. And his condition wasn't that great, and I was hoping that wouldn't be the backward slide of Kamal, given that he's like that 52. So, yeah, I'm really glad I encouraged Kamal to do this show, and I told him to do the Open, so I'm really, really happy that he's going to win this. Let's see what happens tonight. Yeah, I think the guys really, really did themselves proud. Also, Rusty Jeffers at 60 years, 59 looked absolutely incredible. I mean, from the front, he's absolutely huge. And also, Robert Benica was third call out. I mean, that guy is just an absolute monster. Brought very good condition as well, so he's definitely worthy of noting. And that's it, guys, really. I was really hoping that Josh would be in shape. Any questions, guys? Anything you want to know? I assume you've all watched the live stream if you're jumping on here. But yeah, I'm interested to see Kamal's posing routine tonight, because I think he's been working with Rachel Daniels. So Kamal always does good posing anyway, so that's going to be interesting. And but yeah, I think second and third is going to be decided tonight between Phil and Max, because like I said, Max just got so much better as the pre-judging went on. And Phil looked good. Phil looked really, really good. His quads were sharp, but when he stood next to Kamal, he was out-conditioned from the back. From the front, Max Charles was super tight. Midsection looked fantastic. Like I said, this is the best Max Charles I've seen personally since the Arnold Classic, when he took 8th. And of course, he's back working with Milos. So I was really, really happy to see that that happening again. So and I think it's really brought the best version of Max Charles that we could have seen here today. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the finals tonight. So check out Ron Harris's live report later on tonight, and stay tuned. But yeah, this show was really delivered, actually. I missed the other classes. I watched a bit of the bikini. I got a bit bored with that. I didn't recognise anyone. And but yeah, it's been a really successful show. And stay tuned to MD later on, like I said, for Ron Harris's MD online report. And I hope you've enjoyed this live report. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go get some lunch, and then I'm going to go out for a nice walk, and then I'm going to come back and watch the finals. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will speak to you later.